In a world that teaches us to minimize our emotions and push past our needs, so many of us have become disconnected from our deeper selves and our true feelings. But here's the thing, being honest with ourselves about what we're actually feeling is where authentic healing begins. So today's episode is about the quiet, radical act of being emotionally honest with yourself about what you feel, what you need, and what's really going on inside. And I know it's not always easy to name our truth. Many of us have been taught that our feelings are too messy, too much, or too inconvenient. So we've disconnected. We've overridden. We keep going even when something inside us is quietly asking to be heard. But that disconnection takes a toll. It leaves us feeling foggy, anxious, out of alignment. We lose our access to our inner knowing. We stop trusting ourselves, and we wonder why we feel stuck even when we're doing all the right things. Emotional honesty is the doorway back. It's not about forcing anything. It's about softening, listening, letting the truth of your experience rise gently to the surface without judgment, without agenda, and without needing to fix it. Today's episode is a gentle somatic meditation using regenerating images in memory. This meditation is designed to support deeper emotional honesty. It will help you uncover the feelings and needs that may be quietly living under the surface, and to meet them with compassion and clarity. This is a space where your truth is welcome, where nothing needs to be performed or polished, just lovingly witnessed and acknowledged in a way that allows your emotions to move through you and heal. Welcome to Somatic Healing Meditations, the podcast that helps you regulate your nervous system, deepen your healing journey, and feel better in your body. I'm Karenna with Hello Inner Light, and I'm so happy you're here. I'm a somatic healing coach who specializes in compassionate, body-centered processing that helps you heal the wounds that are holding you back. So if that's the kind of content you need more of in your life, please subscribe to this podcast and join me every Friday on this beautiful journey out of your head and into your more embodied and authentic self. And if you want to learn even more about how to connect with your body and emotions in a deep and supportive way, I have a free mini course called the Feel It to Heal It mini course that's available on my website. In 5 powerful mini lessons, it will help you drop in, deepen your compassionate self-understanding, and find more clarity and healing on your journey. Now, before we get started, here's a quick word from the sponsors that make all this free content possible. Now let's dive into this somatic meditation for emotional honesty. So finding a time and a space where it's safe and comfortable to close your eyes and turn your attention within. And with your eyes closed, begin to bring your awareness to your breath. Notice that you can feel the air moving in and out through your nostrils. Notice that you can feel the rhythm of your breath causing your chest and tummy to rise and fall. And now, on your next breath, imagine that you could breathe in through your heart and out through your belly button. Even imagining that you could feel the space or the distance between your heart and your belly button. Imagining that you could breathe in through your throat and out through your shoulders on both sides. And again, feeling the space or the distance between your throat and your shoulders. Imagining on your next breath that you could breathe in through your right shoulder and out through your left hip. Feeling the space or the distance. Breathing in through your left shoulder and out through your right hip. Feeling the space or the distance. And now imagining that you could breathe in through your knees and out through the soles of your feet. Feeling the space or the distance between your knees and your feet. And now just breathing in and out through your heart. And as you're breathing in and out through your heart, your awareness just drops deeper and deeper into your body, into the core of your being. Saying hello to your body. And just noticing any feelings that are here. And there's no wrong thing to feel, and there's no wrong way to feel. So you're just noticing whatever you're noticing. So as you're dropping in deeper and deeper, just begin to notice what calls your attention the most. What feeling or emotion in your body is calling your attention the most right now? And I'm going to guide you through a series of questions just to help you feel it a little bit more in your body. Because that's one of the keys to somatic healing, is that we feel things in our bodies. So that feeling that's calling your attention the most, where do you feel it? Is it more on the right or the left? Or maybe it's centralized, or maybe it's everywhere. Is it more deep or superficial? Or maybe both or neither? How big is this feeling, or how much space does it take up within or around you? Noticing the height, width, thickness, and shape of this feeling. Does this feeling have a color or a quality? And how would you describe this feeling that's calling your attention the most? And now, with your imagination, you're gonna draw closer to this feeling. Just drawing closer to whatever you've noticed. The color, the quality, the size, the shape. And as you draw closer, your imagination just takes you into this feeling. It's like you become it. You become the color, the shape, the size. And just noticing what that is like. And as you're being this feeling, as you're feeling what it feels and knowing what it knows, your imagination just calls forward a virtual resource to be here with you. And a virtual resource is like a guide, or an angel, or a friend, or a kind and loving ancestor. It's really anyone or anything that is safe, loving, and powerful. So just noticing who shows up to be here with you. And noticing what it feels like to have this virtual resource here with you. And this virtual resource can offer you guidance or support or protection at any time that you need it. So again, breathing and surrendering even deeper into this feeling, into the color, the quality, the texture. And with this virtual resource by your side every step of the way, you're gonna speak as this feeling. So speaking as this feeling, just finish the following sentences. Speaking as this feeling, you're just gonna say, what it's like to be me is. breathing and feeling and surrendering even more into this feeling. And again, as this feeling, you're just going to say, what I'm really feeling deep down is. Breathing and feeling and being this feeling, you're just going to finish this sentence. What I really want or need when I feel this way is. Breathing and surrendering even more deeply into whatever you're feeling. And I'm going to repeat those last two sentence leads a couple of times because sometimes the repetition just helps us go deeper and become more and more honest. So you're still feeling whatever you're feeling. And maybe it's shifted and changed, or maybe it hasn't. Again, there's no way to do this wrong. So you're feeling whatever you're feeling. And again, you're just going to say, what I'm really feeling deep down is. Breathing and feeling, and again finishing this sentence. What I really want or need when I feel this way is. And it may feel a bit repetitive, but we're just going to answer those sentence leads one more time to peel back a few more layers and get a little more honest. So again, just letting your words come forward, finish this sentence. What I'm really feeling deep down is. And breathing and letting your words come forward one more time, finish this sentence. What I really want or need when I feel this way is. Breathing and feeling, and letting your words come forward, finish this sentence. How it feels to say all of this is. And now just speaking anything else that wants to be spoken from this feeling until that feels complete. And when that feels complete, your imagination takes your awareness out of this feeling that you've been focused on and back into all of you, back into the wholeness and totality of you. And just noticing how you feel now. What has shifted within you? And what do you understand now that you didn't understand before? And now just notice if there's anything else that wants to be known or wants to be acknowledged. Now, ask your body if there's anything else it wants or needs before we bring this to a close, and just listen for any answer you get. And just know that any shifts that have happened today by being this emotionally honest, any healing or any realizations you experienced are a part of you now. They're a part of your cells and your tissues. They're a part of your heart and your mind. And they'll be with you as you move forward. And also know that you can revisit this meditation at any time. Anytime you feel disconnected and want to get more emotionally honest with yourself, this meditation is here for you. Now, your unconscious mind is going to let you know that all of this is fully integrated into your cellular memory and your emotional memory by bringing full feeling and weight back into your arms and legs, fingers and toes, and spontaneously opening your eyes. Great work. So, how was that somatic meditation for emotional honesty for you? What shifted within you? And what do you realize now that you didn't realize before? Please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining me today. As a reminder, you're invited to enroll in my free mini course, the Feel It to Heal It mini course, to experience even more regulation, inner connection, and clarity. If you enjoyed today's episode, it would mean so much to me if you would subscribe to the podcast and also rate and review it. You could also send this episode to a friend who you think would enjoy it. And don't forget to join me every Friday on this beautiful journey out of your head and into your more embodied and authentic self.